my lovely Willow Vibe Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. This is going to have more of a love focus, so hopefully it stays that way, because that's what I'm sitting down for. That's why I'm doing this, because of love. Well, I'm doing this because I love doing it, but somebody's feeling that way, like, all right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to say this, I'm going to whatever, because of love. And what's really cool is in this energy, I'm like, okay, what's coming in? I felt super excited, like, yay, this is happening, this is great, this is wonderful. And when I was shuffling, I saw twin flames. So this could be a twin flame of yours, not necessarily, but I heard karmic lessons learned. So someone has definitely learned from the past, their past mistakes, whether they were between you and them or just on their own in their past relationships. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna keep repeating these crap cycles. I've learned from this, that, and the other, so this is what I want, and now I'm going to do what's necessary in order to attain that. And I feel like somebody's got their eyes on you, which is awesome. I'm so excited. Like, I literally was just sitting here going, yay! And I don't know why. I mean, the energy is exciting, so I don't know if some of you are just going to be really excited to hear from somebody, or that this is moving forward. Lots of positive changes that maybe you never thought were possible or that would ever happen with this person, or even within your own situation, because it's not easy learning these lessons. It's not easy learning to let go of people who are unhealthy for us, or just patterns and stuff, because people are creatures of habit. We do what we know, and if we don't break those cycles, change never comes. But I feel like change is here. It's not coming, it's already happened and continuing to happen in a beautiful way. Today was an amazing day anyways. Like, seriously, yesterday sucked, I'm just saying, if I'm just being point blank with you guys. Had that stupid stomach pain again, and I was down for the count. That was the worst it's ever been. It must be severe IBS or something, I'm not really sure, but I feel amazing today, and that doesn't happen to me very often anymore, but it still happens every now and again, so it is what it is. Well, we got 3 cards that just flew, and there's change right here. But anyways, I'm better, I'm doing great, and the twins are doing amazing as well, and so are my other children. We have turtle power and locked up. I feel like someone was just moving very slowly, and because their heart was locked up, they didn't know what action to take in this situation. Their heart chakra was blocked. This person blocked their happiness for a long time because they probably didn't feel like they deserved to be happy, is what that feels like. They're understanding their feelings more and more, which is great. I don't know, whatever this is, it's going to shock you. When they reach out, this change is like, oh wow, someone who's moving super slow, probably not moving at all. Because this is like, I'm taking my sweet ass time, and this is, I'm not doing shit. Someone who was not doing anything, not giving you their time, energy, effort, anything. They're a go-getter now. They want to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And you're going to go, what? What? Holy moly. This person's worried that you forgot about them. Some of you could have, but I don't feel like you did. This person's feeling left behind. Probably because it took so damn long. Because their heart was locked up. Some of you could have felt left behind with this person because they were so stagnant as well. Just depends on who I'm talking to. So let's see here. What's going on in this love situation? Self-love, taking care of me now. I feel like a lot of you are doing that. That's what's going to balance this out, because you've been taking care of yourself, taking care of business, doing your thing, and this person is doing that too. They weren't always doing it, but I feel like they're doing it now. They could have taken a page out of your book, like, yeah, all right, well, something's going right for you. I might as well take a page out of your book, kind of thing. But even if you weren't their inspiration, I just heard you were. So for some of you, you were. But even if you weren't, this person is making those changes because they're caring more about them which is necessary. You know, a lot of people forget about themselves. It's like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta take care of this person, this thing, that thing. And then by the time they're done doing everything, they're on the back burner and there's nothing left. You know, it's like, I have no time for myself. So someone's learning how to take time for themselves, make time for themselves. So it's like learning how to make time for themselves in turn is allowing them to make time for you, because somebody wants to say something. And that's what this shock is going to be like. Whoa, wasn't expecting a text from you or a call or whatever. It'll be a message or a text. It doesn't feel like this person's going to call you. They might ask to call you when you guys are talking back and forth, but I don't feel like they're just going to initially call you. Because, you know, you got to test out the waters. It's kind of what it feels like, especially in this day and age. Someone's shocked that you're their soulmate, that you're connected to them. They're probably realizing it. There's a soul contract here. Some of you could have shared a past life with this person. But I feel like they were torn between, I don't know if you're their soulmate or twin flame, doesn't matter which label you use, it's a soul contract either way. I feel like this person was torn between soulmates and they were learning lessons from both of you, basically. So there could have been some hard lessons that were needed to be learned from a past person, and then, you know, probably equally difficult lessons to be learned with you as well. But it doesn't mean you won't end up together in the end. I just heard, I wish I didn't have to learn the lesson this way. So someone's upset as to how this unfolded. I wish I didn't have to learn the lesson this way. Union. What's that about? Chaos, drama, fights, and arguments. Somebody could have learned a really rough lesson because there's a lot of problems in this situation, probably between them and someone else. Yeah, because I don't feel like you fought with this person. No, you didn't. I mean, there could have been words exchanged or something, but this doesn't feel like, you know, like F-U type stuff. I feel like somebody definitely went through a very difficult relationship with another person, and they were attached to someone who's unhealthy for them, basically, because of responsibilities. Is what I just heard. I can't talk. This person can't talk because of their responsibilities. They're having a hard time talking to you, or they can't connect with you, or they couldn't because of their responsibilities. There could be kids involved, family situation, money, something. They were tied to another person, whether they were dating them or not. For some of you, this person could have been in a relationship when you connected with them, and for others of you, they were just tied to somebody from the past because of their responsibilities. What the mo? It's like, I don't want to cause problems. So whoever this person is to them or you or both of you or whatever, could be problematic. They're karmic. Yeah, there's lessons. This is exactly what I was talking about. Karmic lessons have been learned. The cycle is closing out. Because there's a connection with you and a connection with someone from the past. And I keep staring at the word torn. So this person could have been torn between a past person and you. Or you were torn between a past person and whoever this other person is. But this person is problematic. Whoever they are, they get in the way a lot. They interfere with this person's life or yours. Like, they either take up their time, take their freaking money. I don't know what they do. It depends on what their responsibilities are when it comes to this one. But I feel like this person butts in more than they should. So, for example, if this is someone that either you or this person has children with, and, you know, it's like, say it's your responsibility to pay child support, or this love interest, you know, whoever they are, whoever the other person is, it could be their responsibility to pay child support. So it's like, okay, I'm taking care of my responsibilities, paying for this and whatever, taking care of my children, however many kids they have, if that's the case, it's an example. So they're tied to that person, And because of it, it's like, this person might be like baby mama, we'll use for example, but you know, it could be baby daddy. It just depends who's the problem. I don't know if it's baby mama, baby daddy who's an issue. If you want to go out, all of a sudden your kid needs something, or theirs does, or no, I need you to watch so and so, or you're not, like, if you get them on the weekends, you're not allowed to let anyone else watch them, or I don't want anyone around my child or children, or they cause issues. So it's like, well, how am I gonna see anyone if my kid can't be around them, or like ever? Like, this, how is this gonna work? It's always gonna be a problem. Or you're taking all my friggin' money, so I have no extra to do this, that, and the other. And I'm not saying this person's complaining about taking care of their child or children, because that's not what it is. Like, they do all of that with love, and they put up with this person out of love. And I do feel like this person actually had love for this past person for quite a while, even after separation, but too many problems, major interference. Like, this, whoever this external karmic individual is, they will stop at nothing to put up roadblocks for this connection especially, but I feel like in love in general, especially anything significant. It's something like that. That could be on your end, their end, or both ends. But I feel like both of you are learning this lesson, or have learned it, regardless of who's in your past or theirs. Something to do with messages in this fucking karmic. Did one of your exes message this person, your love interest, or did one of theirs message you? This feels like fucking interference. Yeah, someone's ex could have messaged somebody else, like, stay away from so-and-so or some shit. For some of you, because that's kind of what it feels like. I don't know if they messaged them, or they news got out, whatever that means. But I feel like this person wants to start let's start over, basically. Start out. That's how it started out, was with a problem. Because whoever this karmic is, even if it's not an ex of yours or theirs, whoever this karmic individual is, problematic person, we'll just say, interfered right out of the gate. Whether you're aware of it or this person's aware of it, one of you isn't aware and the other is. That's how it started. That's what started all the messages started all the problems. Somebody was messaging you or them, and it created problems, whatever those messages were. But I feel like this person wants to start over. They want to start fresh, and they want to reach out. They've been moving very slowly towards doing so. I just heard, I don't want to deal with this bullshit anymore. So whoever this is, or you, one of you doesn't, but probably both of you, don't want to deal with this BS anymore. It's like, you know, it's time to move forward. It's time to move on. Well, luck is on your side. Give me one on this worst nightmare karmic connection crap. Actually, not with this. Has to do with money. There's money ties with that. And gossip. Could be mutual friends or family interference, like talking back and forth because of money. That's what was going on there with that karmic individual on your end or their end. Yeah, some financial crap. It's a money suck. I don't know. Someone's money's tied up because of this. Because of this person. Makes it really hard to move forward. Give me one on the messages. And starting fresh. The new and improved me. I don't know, somebody's done a lot of improvements on themselves. Or they want to. I feel like they have. Time. It's about time this happens, I'm just saying. But I feel like time is of the essence This person wants to make time for you. It was all a matter of time for everything to come together and for everything to come out. It was only a matter of time for you to escape this bubble, basically. So if someone has you in like this little dome where it's like, oh, you can thrive in here, even if, because if you think about it, in a greenhouse, I've said this before, you can put exotic plants in there, you can put whatever plants you want that aren't native to wherever you live, and they'll thrive because you can create whatever environment you need so it will thrive. And I feel like a lot of you have done that within yourselves in your own situation. I'm not saying someone did that for you. They could have been trying to create that so that you'd be fine, but I feel like you did this on your own. So it's like you were put in a situation or your circumstances were not the best, and love wouldn't thrive, you weren't supposed to thrive, the situation wasn't supposed to thrive, and guess what? It's growing and thriving and wonderful, against all odds. Against all odds. Against all odds. Could be a friend of yours. Against all odds, this person's gonna say something. That is amazing. A feminine could be waiting on this message. I don't want to say waiting. A feminine could receive this message because it feels shocking. So I don't feel like you're friggin' waiting on it. You could have waited for a while because time has passed. You haven't spoken to this person in a while. But it feels like someone you were interested in at one time. I'm not saying that you're not interested anymore. Some of you could be, but you could have just let it go because, you know, that's what you got to do sometimes. Yeah, something to do with someone's home. This person might want to visit, come by, something like that. Let's see. For some reason, those on the other side, spirit, are very significant in this situation. So I don't know if it has to do with mediumship or not, but it feels like paranormal activity or just the paranormal. So you might be very interested in things like that, or this person is, maybe both of you are, because we have transitions to the spirit realm and ghost people. Someone could have passed in this person's life, and that's very significant to them, to you. Like, the passing of this person is very significant to them, and maybe you can connect with the other side. Some of you could be spiritual, or they are, just depending on who is who here. It's something to do with spirit and activity. I just heard, we're haunting you. Ooh. So, yeah, there could be some ghosts who are haunting someone. And it's not the ghosts of their past. This is actual spirit. Like, they could be moving things, messing with the lights. They do that at my house anyways, but I'm not afraid of it. They're not haunting me. That's how they get my attention a lot of the times. If I'm not, you know, I don't want to say not tapped in, but if I'm not focused on it, you know what I mean? If they're trying to show me something and I'm doing my own thing, that's how they get my attention. Because sometimes, you know, the way that the information comes into me, it's in my thought voice and stuff. I know the difference between spirit and my own thoughts and whatever, because whatever comes in, I wasn't originally thinking of it. You know, it's kind of random. But I don't always just acknowledge it. And if I don't acknowledge it right away, sometimes they're just like, hey. That could be going on for some of you or this person. Because I do feel like there's someone on the other side who is trying to get someone's attention. A clock is very significant, like a cuckoo clock. There's someone on the other side. This is the female. Yeah. There's a female who's passed away. And she's trying to get someone's attention. I just heard, it's me. I'm trying to get your attention. That's what I just heard. Not me, Jessica. That's what this person just said. I'm trying to get your attention. There's a cuckoo clock. I don't know. That could be significant for some of you. I just heard an antique. So it could be an antique clock or something to do with antiques. It was this person's, though, I believe. Either they had one, you have it, or you just would remember it. Something. I just heard it's time. It's time for what? It's time to free yourself. There must be a burden here. Is somebody burdened? I don't know if they're burdened by the passing of this person, or if they're burdened, if they just have burdens, like they're just weighed down with stress and stuff. It's time to free yourself from something. Intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. So somebody does whatever too much, no matter what it is. Too much of anything is never good. They might need to stop that shit. That's what I just heard. They might need to stop that shit. They need to. Because of heart issues. You need to take care of yourself. That's a message for a woman, too. It's a message from a woman to a woman. It feels maternal, so I'm not sure, you know, it could be a mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, something, but that's a message for a woman. I just heard smarten up. It's not what you think. I don't know what that means. She's still talking. It's not what you think. I don't know what that's about. There's more going on than you even realize. Something isn't dead and buried. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this message is about. Like, I just heard, oh, she'll know. Something isn't dead and buried. It has to do with family situation. Something in someone's family is not dead and buried. So I don't know if it's a problem or not. Because usually that's what that means when something's dead and buried. You know, it's like, oh, we'll forget about that. Something's not forgotten. I don't know if it's like grudge type stuff or not. Something's not forgotten. Okay. That's not within this love situation. That's just for someone, whoever it's for. Someone's haunted by inner demons. So it is their past, but it's inner demons. You gotta let it go. It's not your fault. You gotta let it go. It's not your fault. There's a man here now. Just let it go. I just heard I'm sorry as well. So this man is sorry about something. I'm sorry that you had to see that. I'm getting the chills from head to toe. I'm sorry that you had to see that. So somebody witnessed something that was unbearable for them. I'm sorry that you had to see that. It was just my time. This man wants to say that he loves you. And you're not a fuck up. I just heard you'll always be my little girl. So that must be for that woman still. We're here. I just winked. Spirit is here. They're always here, but they're here for you. So, okay, can we move back into this love situation, please? Beauty and the Beast, you need some space in this relationship reversed. I feel like there's already space going on in this situation. So it's like, now it's time to close the gap. It's time. It's time to close the gap. It's time to move forward. If there was anyone who was clinging to your energy or clinging to you, they were just clinging in general, like keeping you in that little bubble, trying to control your life, whatever the situation is for you. I feel like that's what's coming to an end as well. It's like, it's time to move forward, you know? Because when we try to keep another person stuck, we're not only, you know, hurting another person, we're building up karma for ourselves when we do that. When certain people do that, because most of you don't, but I'm just saying, like, if somebody's trying to control another person, they're not only building up karma for themselves, because what you do to another comes back to you, good, bad, or indifferent. It also stunts your growth and stops your forward movement as well, because controlling situations never work. If you force it, it's not good. It's just like a fart. You force a fart, it might be shit. It's probably shit. And then you go, oh crap, you know, like now I gotta clean this fucking mess up. There's someone who probably needs to clean up a mess because they were butting their nose in where it doesn't belong. But separation doesn't always mean goodbye. Why would you want to be with somebody who doesn't love you? It has to be reciprocated. That's in here for someone. That could be what somebody's letting go of. This love interest of yours or whatever. Like, yeah, you know, I've been pining over so-and-so, but it's never going to happen. It's time. It's time to let it go and live your best life. And I feel like that's why this person wants to talk to you. Whatever this is, it's going to start off slow, and it might start off as a friendship, because this person might need a listening ear. They might need advice, or they just need somebody to talk to. It's like, I heard this the other day, and it's coming back. I have people to talk to, but you're the only one I want to talk to. That's how this person feels about you, or that's how you feel about them. You miss someone. This person misses you, you miss them. That's amazing. It's time for a treat. And it looks like it's going to be a message. Count your blessings, because you're getting what you want, basically. That's awesome. That's so great. This person wants to work together with you. They really want to work on things. I feel like this person is very money focused. I feel like you are too. A financial situation takes up most of their time, like work and stuff, or yours. Maybe both of you are very busy. I just heard, but I'll squeeze you in. So it's like, I have all this stuff to do, but don't worry, I'll make time for you. I'll squeeze you in. And I won't use the pencil in the little black book. We'll put you in ink, so it's permanent. That's awesome. Yeah, it's healing energy. This person wants to reconcile with you. That is so great. This is why I'm so damn excited. I'm just saying. It's unbelievable. You're unbelievable to this person. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking happy right now. Like, this is super exciting. So it's got to be like the best damn news for somebody. It really has to be, because I'm just like over the freaking moon right now. Like, I don't know. I can't even. I'm speechless. Someone rendered me speechless. And that's hard to do. Because I like to talk. Oh my gosh. I just heard you're so beautiful. So this person finds you very attractive. And in a very sweet way, not in a nasty way. You know what I mean? It's like, you can be sexy, but this person isn't going to be like, oh, you're so damn hot. They're going to, I don't know. This feels like gentlemanly energy. It's like, I don't know, this person's a gentleman if they're a man, but if they're a female, they're just very nurturing and sweet. It's very, I don't know, I can just soak it up. It's just awesome. This is awesome. We have the moon reversed. Secrets out. Yeah. I'm over the moon. That could be taken another way too. The past, I'm over the moon. If there's somebody because I don't know, it's making me think of it. If there's somebody that's connected to this moon energy, whether it's the moon phases, they love moon imagery, or there's something to do with the moon that's significant with a person, it could be a karmic person, this person's over them. They're over the moon. And you're over the moon with excitement because of it. Or they are, something. Someone's healed from a past person. It's like, yeah, I'm over the moon now. I don't care. Yeah, Six of Swords, they moved past it. They're over this person. Completely over this person. It's almost like I never thought this day would ever come, that you would ever be done with so-and-so or truly move on. And they are. They are. And you know, I don't know, whoever this person is to you, even if you don't end up with them, if you found out about this, or if they talked to you about it or whatever, whether you heard it through the grapevine or they tell you to your face, someone's messaging someone, I'm just saying. I just heard, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna message you. But no matter how you hear about this, you would be happy whether they end up with you or not. Like, if they decide to move forward with somebody else, you'd just be happy for them that they got through this crap. Is someone at my door? You'll be on camera.
Are you almost done?
Why? Do the babies need me?
Yeah, one of them broke and Emma won't change them, and I don't know how.
It's probably a fart, but alright.
Well, he fucking right.
I know they'll bomb you out of the room. Alright, I'm almost done. Yeah, the kids will do just about anything with the babies, but they won't change diapers, which is fine. The High Priestess reversed. Because she has the Book of Secrets. But in the reverse, that would be expressing something, saying something. But it could also be someone who's a phony baloney. Figuring. Someone figured something out about a past situation, about what happened in the past, either between you and them or between them and this karmic person or something. There was some shady business that was done in the past. Someone did some BS. There's someone in this energy who was pretending to be a high priestess. They were trying to take down a high priestess, is what I just heard. So whoever this person is, they could have tried to hurt you if you're in that high priestess energy, if you're a light worker. But there's also someone here who's a phony. They were pretending to be... gifted, and they're not. This person makes up stories. They make up paranormal stories. Like, I don't know what the fuck it's about, but it doesn't feel like, I don't know if it's in their own house, it could be, but it feels like going to different places, going to different locations or something. Maybe this person was a paranormal investigator. It'd be an amateur one at best, if that. Fake it till you make it, is what I just heard. Something ain't gonna work out for whoever that person is, but let's see. Give me a little bit more on the High Priestess reverse. I just heard love isn't supposed to hurt. And no, it isn't. There's worry here. Someone scared someone? I mean, if you truly are a high priestess, if you're a light worker and in that energy, like psychic medium, whatever, you probably did scare someone. But I don't feel like it was your intention. I mean, it could have been. It just depends on who the hell these people are or this person is, but could have scared a masculine energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone tried to make you look bad. That's not your love interest. That's somebody else. Something to do with age. There could be an age difference here, or age. There's Virgo here as well. Oh, this King of Wands figured something out. Whoever this is they're facing their fears. I just heard cats out of the bag. So I don't know, somebody caught wind of something, they figured something out. I don't know, there's some secret that's out, and it's like, whoever this person is, they're going to face their fears. Whatever their fears are, it could be talking to you, but it is for some of you. And especially if you're gifted, this person's afraid of that. I don't know. But regardless, they're getting ready to face their fears. And apologize. To potentially move towards love. Because there's the truth here. I want to share my truth. Like, I want to tell you how I feel. I want to tell you what happened. I want to tell you what's going on. This person just has a lot that they want to say to you. They really like talking to you, is what it feels like. What the fuck is that smell? It's not me. I smell fresh. I don't know what I was just smelling. It's like an air freshener or something. And like in a car. Someone's car, did they get a new air freshener or something? Or it could be someone's cologne or perfume as well. Because fresh. So freshness of clean. Someone wants to be presentable around you, or they love the way you smell. I don't know. It smells good, whatever it is. So let's see. I'm just going to get one Willow's Wisdom card, and then I'm going to go. A passionate reunion will ignite an old flame. What did I say? Someone's coming back to say something. So they're going to take a leap of faith. Yeah, this is awesome. Alright, anything else? Yeah, leap of faith. You are ready for a new adventure. Throw caution to the wind and fly free. Fly free, little birdie. It's time. It's time to take that dog for a walk. So maybe you and this person will go for a walk somewhere. And stop worrying about your finances and security and all that, because it will work out. Whatever this is, it's going to work out. Just take your time with it. Be open and honest with each other. And make time. Make time. And ignore the bullshit. Someone was casting shadows. Healing from heartache. Yeah. Somebody is in the middle of healing from some type of an illusion. Someone was just, you know, fucking shit up, basically. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. And I hope you're just as, like, I hope you're as excited as I am, because I can't even speak. Your prayers are being answered. I prayed for you. That song. I prayed for you, and it's like I didn't, before I even knew who you were, basically. This is the type of love you prayed for, the person you prayed for, whether you realize it or not, and they probably prayed for you too. But some of you could have literally prayed for this person to heal and recover from whatever situation they were in, or they did that for you. I don't know. But anyways, I love you guys.